If Excel sees it as a security risk, just save it somewhere, close it, then reopen it from your hard drive. It won't create a problem. Now let's solve some problems with these. We're going to solve a rather complicated retirement planning problem. And we have done something similar, but we're going to kind of think about it. Okay. Let's assume you're 25. And you will save for retirement for 40 years. You have $10,000 already in your account. You believe you want to invest your balances in small cap stocks that you expect to earn on average 12% a year after inflation. That's kind of the historical number. Whether or not this will happen in this 40 years, it's a separate issue. You think you can start by saving $250 a month. Assume that you can increase your monthly savings at an annual clip of 3%. That is not entirely unreasonable. Typically, in the long run, GDP growth is 2.5. Since you're young, using your promotions and stuff, you may even be able to grow it a little bit more than that, but let's just assume that one. Once you retire at 65, you think you can live until you are 90. So you want to buy an annuity, and that's going to pay you a certain amount for 25 years. And by the time you guys are 65, more than likely life expectancy for a male would be above 90. Woman, add 5 years to that. During retirement, and will invest in investment grade corporate bonds that you expect will return about 2% a year after inflation. And you want to draw a salary of $5,000 a month in today's dollars. So we're kind of getting rid of inflation, or we're doing everything in after inflation terms. But you expect your expenses will grow as you get older. So you want to increase your salary at 5% a year during retirement years. As you know, the older you get, the more medical expenses you have. Yes, Medicare is there, but Medicare does not cover everything. I mean, you can buy different parts, but that's still going to cost money. Plus, there'll be more grandkids, great grandkids, get buying presents and stuff. So we're going to assume 5% a year increase in your salary requirements. One of the reasons I did this code, let's go to code. Using a loop, I wanted to allow the growth rate of the periodic payments to be higher than the discount. If I use the shortcut formula, that relies upon an infinite sum that needs to converge. Well, for that to converge, growth rate cannot be greater than what you want to call the discount rate. That would have been a lot easier to code, but in a situation like this, I would have needed something else. So by investing just a little, I basically covered my bases. Okay? And you want to leave $2 million to your, in this case, great grandkids probably, when you die at age 90. If you don't die, you're still going to have $2 million in your account. You can do whatever you want. Basically, I'm starting with 10 grand. I'm going to invest $250 first month. I'm going to increase those at an annual rate of 2% every month. I can earn 12% a year on my balances. I'm going to retire at 65, start drawing 5,000. I'm going to increase those at an annual rate of 5% for 25 years, and I still want to end up with $2 million. Is such a thing even feasible? Let's find out. Can I do this? Is this achievable? I know I Whipple. Okay. First thing we're gonna ask, I have these requirements when I retire. I want $5,000 a month. That goes at the annual rate of 5% every month. And after 25 years, I still want $2 million in my account. How much money do I need to have in my retirement account at the time of what you want to call retirement? So they're going to ask the following question. What is the PV of initial payment? G equals 5%, R equals 3%, and balloon equals 2 million. So I have a set of cash flows, 300 of them. It starts with 5,000. It's gonna go at a rate of 5% annually. So 1 year, by the time you're 66, your salary is gonna be 5,250. Okay, 5% of money. We're gonna figure out the appropriate monthly rate. But on my balances, I can always earn 3%. But I also want another 2 million, 25%. Well, that's how much money I need in my account to be able to afford cash flow. Let's find out. We know how to do that. I'm going to calculate present value. APR is 3%, 25 years. Balloon is 2 million. Its monthly and annual growth rate is 5%. Okay? So I need $2.85 million in my account when I retire.